Good morning, and good morning. Welcome once again to our Blackpool Biker. We're on just about 9:15, as you can see from the clock just up there. We're back in Blackpool, been away most of the week, and we're heading down towards the beach and the prom. Let's see what it's like down there. It's windy, it's totally changed. Monday I was sweating so much it was unbelievable. Where I've been, yeah, it was so hot, seriously. They're known as Blackpool Church now, St John's. To show you the blue plaque, we do when we can. Yeah, if you like to read it properly, then give it a pause, you know what I mean? So yeah, so we'll call it 9:15, back in Blackpool. It's good to be back in Blighty. We'll have a wander around, we'll see what it's like. Early morning one for you, so you know what it's like. It's a total change though. It's really different, isn't it? I've got a big coat on, believe it or not. I can't believe it after this week, how hot it's been. Anyway, let's go and wander along the prom and that. Bear with. Okay, I wasn't going to record again until I got to the prom, but I'm just walking past here and we've got a new... Was this not the toy store? Was it? They've done that quick, I know that much. You alright, mate? You okay, bud? Yeah, so... I'm sure that was the toys place, weren't it? Was it? Isn't it weird how you walk past and you think you know your town pretty well? Good God, it changes so quick. Anyway, let's get down to the prom. Just looking up at the Grand. Brilliant old theatre, this. You do have the Friends of the Grand as well that keep it going. That's been in trouble in the past, financially and that. So they do a cracking job. Don't know what the wind's going to be like on the prom. When I get down to the bottom of Church Street, it's like a funnel there. Just there where that taxi's about to turn. I was wanting to show you something that I nearly forgot about, to be honest. I'm not sure. Yeah, it is here. See the three. And we'll come here, look. Temple of Arts. If you want to read that one. The three graces, yeah, faith, love and charity. And donated by Lloyd's Bank in the day when this blue plaque was put up. Right, let's turn around, let's do a U-E, let's get to that prom. Like I say, I don't know what the wind's going to be like. But once I get down there where that double deck is about to turn left, it is like a funnel. So, I'm going to pause it here and we'll catch up on the prom, I think. Bear with. Right, you can probably tell where I am now. I'm on the prom, the Red Arrows. Yeah, so it really is windy on the prom. I do want to go down towards Central just for a minute because it looks like they're building a stage. Now, we've been away. I only got back Thursday night late. So I don't know what's going on, to be honest, why they're building a stage. I probably will realise as soon as I've done this video. But we're going to go towards Central. It is windy, so beware. If you don't like the wind noise, if you don't like the atmosphere and what have you, and it's like this, then literally just click off. So you can tell where we are. We're at the wedding chapel come festival house, basically. So when we turn, it is going to be really windy, so be warned. Okay, let's go and have a look what's happening with this stage and what have you that's building. Whoa! Yeah, next to the beach house and that. I could see people with fluorescents on. Yeah, they were doing breakfast in the beach house. I hope you can hear me. Well, it's probably better for you if you can't, to be fair. Oh, look at the sea, that's a bit rough. Let's go and have a look at the sea first as well. And then can you see the stage being built just in front of us? Got music playing out at the beach house, so that's why I'm trying to natter on a little bit. At what we're on now, about 9:20 in the morning. Bear with. Yeah, it's just a little bit choppy. The tide is going out. I think it was high tide at 7:30 this morning. I weren't coming out at that time. Yes, if you like to know what it's really like in Blackpool, let's go on and see what's happening with this stage. Like I say, I'll probably realise later on, oh, it's blah 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 blah. I've been that busy this week though. This last week. Queen Bee's been looking after everything this side. Oh God. It's blowing a million different ways, is this wind. So you can't exactly. Let's go this way a minute. No matter where you go, you can't get out of it. So yeah, I've done a few videos last weekend to put out during the week, and I did say this won't go out today or whatever when I've done the streets and that sort of thing, and then it was boiling hot. That was done on the Sunday, I think, if I remember rightly. But I'd set them to go out during the week. You know, you could do it in YouTube Studio, so you could get them to go out when you want, sort of thing. And then I get comments, that's not today. No, if you listen, I'll say, this won't go out today. It's going out during the week. And then another comment, the only one I did during the week was the Man United one, you know, around Old Trafford. Because where I was staying was right opposite, to be fair. Literally right opposite the ground. So I thought, oh, go on, I'll show the ground. There might be some United fans or even them that want to have a look, you know, around the ground. And then I saw a comment last night. That second half of the video was boring when you're going around the ground. Well, it's you know, some love it, some don't, you know what I mean? It's like this video now. Do you like a walk along the Prom? No, some will say it's boring. Some will say, love that one biker, showing the way it's like this morning and the sea and the tides and what have you. You know, it's everyone's different opinion, like anything. Anyway, let's go down here, see what's happening. But yeah, I've seriously got a big coat on. And do you know what I've done? I realised I was halfway here and I realised I put my bloody jeans on before, obviously. Or you get done if you don't. It's not the done thing not to. And I've not put my bloody card or any cash in my bloody jeans, so I've got my backpack on because I was going to nip to Iceland on the way back, because obviously we've been away all week, I ain't got much in. Well, I've got bits for now. And then realised, bloody halfway here, I haven't got out. Or any form of payment, should I say. So, anyway, never mind that. So yeah, there's the stadium, mate. The stadium stand. Yeah. Road tower. No, it's not lit up. Oh, that wind's died down a bit. I'm probably being shouted a little bit, to be fair. What's this for? Capital dance. Thank you very much. I've been away for a week. I do vlogs on the Prom, you know what I mean? And I weren't aware what it was for. Cheers. So yeah, it's for capital dance. Albert and the Lion. Yeah, I've just realised something as well. I can't upload from here if I go any further central, and I want this to go on as soon as possible for you. So we'll head back towards north. Let's do another couple of minutes. So yeah, capital of dance. So I presume we're going to have that on all weekend. I hope the wind dies down a bit for them. That's a bit better going back this way, isn't it? With the wind. And my massive torso's hiding or shouting the phone, the camera, whatever you want to call it, from the wind. So yeah, if you're coming over to sunny not Blackpool, it's a bit windy, but it's warm enough. Like I say, I've got a coat on, but it's just total change in it from during the week. Would be, wouldn't it? You get a couple of days off, most of you. Well, unless you know, and the weather's crap. I feel your pain. Feel the pain. Yeah, so going back to that with the comments and what have you, it's everyone's personal perspective, and what's boring to one is entertainment to another, you know what I mean? It's... Anyway, deleted from the channel. Simples. Go down and show you the waves again. Then we'll call it quits, and I'll try and upload just past. The further north we get, the easier or quicker it is to upload. I've said on another video, I think, it used to take about 10 minutes. Say if it's a 10-minute video, it'd take roughly 10 minutes to upload. 15-minute, 15-minute video, 15 minutes roughly to upload. But the last ones I've tried to do, it's 50 minutes. I mean, the week before, when it was busy on the prom, 3 hours to upload. I think it was a 14-minute video. 3 hours. That's on the 3 network. And it used to be just minutes. The only time it used to be really just about impossible is when it's massively busy, you know, when the red arrows, when the air show's on, switch on for the illuminations, you know, that sort of time. You're not going to upload unless you go down to Cocker Street and that area, right down, you know, further down north. There's that many trying to get on the networks. I can appreciate that. But on days like this, when it's quiet on the prom, well, for now it's Saturday, so it'll be busy later. But we are early doors, aren't we? So, you know. So yeah, we'll walk a bit further up and I'll try and start an upload. I think I'm going to call this one I'm back in town. What's happening on the prom? Well, we know we've got the, what was it, Academy of Dance happening there. There's probably other things going to be happening during the weekend as well that I'm not aware of yet. We'll probably pop out tomorrow or whenever and we'll find out a bit more. Hang on a minute. Yeah, so I'm going to try and upload this from here. If it's saying an hour or something like that, I'm just going to go back to Biker Towers and it can upload from there. But normally it's quicker from here than at Biker Towers. So, so as long as it's broad, if you know what I mean. Now. Let's see what happens. If it's just a few minutes, whilst it's slow uploading, I'll have a ciggy and wait for it to upload. If not, we'll see anyway. So only left to say, don't forget to like and subscribe if you would. So it's only left to say, most of all, stay safe. You know what it is. Have a cracking day. Come on, switch off.